Well, welcome to our cabin. We just bought this and spent our first night here last night outside in the hammock. And this morning, I'll take you around, give you the tour, and tell you about my plans for this place. So starting with the outside, I plan to totally renovate this so it looks like a cabin that belongs in the woods. So that's going to involve new siding and new roofing. I'm not sure exactly what type of siding I'm going to do yet. Some sort of wood siding and metal roof. And I'm going to install some skylights that have been given to me on the south side, which will really lighten it up in there because it's very dark inside the cabin. Before I get to do that, the first thing I'm actually going to have to do is remove this mill fabric skirting, adjust the foundation, level it, all of that, set it on some concrete footers, and then I'll go top down, roof and siding, windows, and a door probably. This small back room here is like an attached bathhouse. It has some sort of a toilet. This is going away. I don't want this at all. I'm not sure what I'll end up doing. Maybe a little deck here and a sliding glass door where this was, because that's the side that faces the river. So it might be nice to have a secondary access and to get light coming in from that side of the cabin as well. All this vinyl is gonna go. We'll see. I'll probably replace all the windows. I'm not sure how expensive that will be. The ones that are in are pretty cheap, single pane mostly. Here underneath the gable, I'm going to open this all up so it's just an open gable. I'll probably get some nice timber. Maybe I can find some stuff that I'll peel myself, or the vertical posts. Just make it look like a nice cabin. This is just kind of empty space. There isn't access from the inside. I'm not sure what's up there, if it's just storage or what, but it's not really usable space, and I'd rather have this open. Maybe I can put some moose antlers up there or something for decorative, and I just like the way the look of being open anyway. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see inside. Right now it smells very musty, which I'm not a fan of. All the windows are open. I just dropped off some of my tools and supplies, the e-bike, some stuff for the canoe. It's a little quirky in here. There's a propane heater mounted into the wall. Very dark. 2 old chairs, bed, all this stuff. It's totally gonna go. Probably can't see much of this. This is that bathroom that will just go away. So yeah, the inside I'm totally going to gut that. I have so much stuff here that I need to get rid of, and I'll have to get a trailer or something, because there's so much that I have to haul out. This old fridge that's on the porch, but with my timeline being condensed and everything, like I explained last night, I'm going to have to prioritize, get the foundation set, get the roof done, and the siding, and then go from there. Hopefully I can get it gutted. I really just want a blank slate, a blank canvas to work from. And it's going to be a lot of work just to get to that point, you know. One of these days I'm going to start from scratch and build something the way that I want from the beginning. But the way it is right now, this is what I got to work with, and I'll make it happen. Definitely going to need to rely on friends for help with this. just because of my condensed timeline, and that's okay. I think it'll be more fun that way anyway. So it's a really cool location, like I said, and that's the main thing. When I bought this, it was not for the, I put zero value in the structure itself. I really just put in my offer of what I could afford and what I valued the lot at, what I put the value of the lease in this location at, and that's what I got it for. And I was thinking of just demoing this whole cabin and starting from scratch, but with all things considered, I think the wise thing to do is to work with what I got here. And it does, structurally, it has good bones. There's no rot, there's no, you know, rodent damage. It just, I haven't observed any mold, but it does smell moldy. And I don't know, I think once I get that gutted out and everything and air flowing, I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's going to be a health issue once I take care of this, but we'll make something happen. Obviously, there's a bunch of yard work I need to do, get everything trimmed up, brush cut and all of that. This is the current outhouse. It's in decent shape. This old tractor, lawnmower, this is gonna have to go. I'll have to figure out a way to haul that out. This is the generator. I haven't messed with this yet. Don't even know if it runs. It probably does. This is gonna go also. I don't even care if it runs. I don't want this. I don't like the sound of a generator. I don't come out to, the whole point of being out here and off-grid and all of that is to not hear the sounds and the noise of traffic and generators running. And I never can stand that. You can hear a generator from so far in a place like this, and it would just kind of ruin the atmosphere that I'm going for out here. So I don't have a need for power consumption. You know, I can figure out systems for the off-grid that I won't have to listen to the noise of a gas or diesel, this might be diesel, generator. And so that's my plan. So getting rid of this stuff, that's going to be a huge challenge. And then this old building here, this must have been the original outhouse. Looks like sort of a storage shed right now, and I will demo this, get rid of this, all this junk. You know, first step is getting everything cleaned up, starting to consolidate and remove junk, and just picking away at it one thing at a time. I definitely need to do a ton of work on the road to trim the road up so I can get in and out of here efficiently. It's very grown in, and I gotta address that bridge where it crosses the brook. It was pretty sketchy the first time, and it's getting worse, so I'll figure all that out. It's all, you know, all of these projects, all of this work is like, I'm looking forward to it. I consider it fun in a way, so I'm not stressed about it at all. I'll just get it done one thing at a time. This is not going to be a permanent residence. This is just a camp to use as much as I want, but I don't intend to live here. I'm gonna this is the way the access is. This will be, I'll have to take the snowmobile in here in the winter and that's fine. So we'll figure all that out. And like I said previously, this might just be a stepping stone to get me to the next thing, and that's fine. This is just a great opportunity, and I'm thankful for it. And whatever happens, I'll be sure to share that with all of you.